Greetings! Welcome back to our Let's Play series. It is I, Professor Hall, once more, ready to play some more Subnautica. Now, it appears that since our last Let's Play, I have lost all of my save data. Luckily, we did not have much progress to begin with. So we now take our gaming experience from the top with more knowledge of alien life forms, and more knowledge of limestone. I've collected copper.
The Aurora suffered
Delightful.
failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected. Copper is an
Oh,
essential
it
component.
appears that I am low on oxygen.
Your
on the surface.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Okay, now let us collect some more titanium. Open PDA. What is this nonsense? Of course, I already know how to do that. I must collect this salt. Okay, now these creatures are very evil. They are very evil. Look at them. Look at that little guy. He's so scary. So scary. Scary little fella. Scary little scoundrel. How dare he disrupt my swimming experience. Those mushrooms might come in a bit handy later on during my quest. Now, let me return to my pod. That damn pipe. Okay, let us use the fabricator. Very well. Very well.
New blueprint acquired.
Hooray! I have made the standard oxygen tank once more. Now we are where we left off. Actually, no, that is wrong. Because I also need a scanner. Need a scanner. Let us collect more minerals. Very good, very good. Now, if you remember, in the previous episode, we came across some of what appeared to be kelp or seaweed or algae. Now, if I go back to my days of formal training in highly demanding exams, I was taught by the best professors. I have such a respect for the profession that I became one myself. Okay, now
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
my computer volume was too high. as well. Unless I get chomped down by one of those wretched fish creatures. I must catch a fish for sustenance. Where are the fish? I am unable to catch them in this moment. I must strengthen up and level up my fish catching ability. There it is. The chance presents itself. I must catch this one. Yes. I must catch another. I failed to catch another.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily
Yes, I have
fluids, and
made a
internal
scanner once more.
thus rendering them safe for human consumption. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Which one do I craft? One of them is great for making clothing and textiles, and the other one is great for machinery. I shall use it to make rubber, because I believe that will be more useful in the early parts of this game. I have crafted fins, and I have crafted a knife. With these, I can finally, I at last may defend myself against these wretched beings.
The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, now I must venture deep into the caves. And by venturing deep into the caves, I may find more advanced materials with which I shall make some great machines, because I am an engineer. Professor Hall is my name. Engineering is my game. If you deny this, my response will not be tame. So, while I was at the West Bromwich Quartz Festival, I had so much fun because I am a big fan of quartz and quartz-based machinery. You can make a timer circuit out of quartz, and this is very useful. That is useful in making things such as computers. It is useful in making things such as motorized vehicles. It is very useful for playing Subnautica and other video games. It is getting dark. I think when it gets dark, it gets dangerous. What was that? A wretched being. A wretched being that has attacked me. How dare he attack me? A just collected a sulfur.
The repair tool.
That is a big planet, a big moon. My professor at Cambridge taught me that this is a moon and not a planet, because it orbits around this one, unless this planet is a sun. However, it is not emitting any form of visible light, therefore I doubt it. I must make a health kit. Drink some filtered water. Very good. Very, very good. Some glass. Very useful for crafting purposes. Let me see. I can make a repair tool. Now, using this repair tool, I shall repair my base.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Very good. Now this pod has been fully fixed. Yes, my distress signal has been received. I have won the game. 9 hours. Brilliant. Only 9 hours. Only 9 hours. I must extinguish all these electronics, lest they turn the insides of this pod foul. Ah, very good. Nutrients. Okay, now I must continue my epic quest. But it is so dark. It is so dark. How am I supposed to see? How am I supposed to see in this scary darkness? I do not see where I am going. What a load of rubbish. I have been saved. The sun is rising once more. Cut this creep vine with knife. Yes, I shall. I shall cut it again. I am being attacked. Do not attack me, foul beast. Rats, it has gotten away. I shall have attacked it. Of course it runs away. Such a display of cowardice shall not be tolerated in these waters. Okay, back in the escape pod. Fiber mesh. Very good. What else can I make with this fiber mesh? A habitat builder. That must be useful. Pathfinder tool. Repair tool. I already have a repair tool. Flare. Waterproof locker. Very good, very good. should focus on making a habitat builder. That way, maybe, just maybe, I will have a survival advantage on this watery planet. Okay, brilliant. Some things that can be scanned. I saw a scary creature hide in these sands. Where is it? Oh, an oxygen bubble. Let's connect these oxygen bubbles so that I may breathe.
30 seconds. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity
Extensive
and connects to a number of small
biodiversity,
cave
brilliant.
networks. 30 seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remain. Something I may scan at last. I must scan this creature. It did not attack me. Oh no, it is attacking me. If I attack it, it might run away. Very good. Now I may scan this other grav trap fragment that lay here.
New blueprint 30 seconds.
No worries. The surface is right here. Now let me check the blueprint to make a habitat builder, computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Now, for a battery, I need copper. I already have the battery. For the wiring kit, I need 2 silver. And for the computer, I do not know what I need. Another sulfur. Another cave sulfur. Come here, you wretched beast. I think I have defeated it this time.
30 seconds.
Why won't it let me connect? Collect its essence. It won't let me. Why won't it let me? We'll say this game is rather scary. There's lots of scary creatures. They have all scared me very much. As much as I am afraid to admit. Now, let me check if there are any other things here that can be scanned. Yes! I have unlocked the SEAGLIDE once more.
Blueprint acquired.
Anything here? No. Very good, very good. Now I shall return to my pod. And once I have returned to my pod, I may find peace. A radio broadcast.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency SEAGLIDE, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
They're plugging some
Also,
holes.
don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 hours.
Does this mean that there are other humans?
To PDA.
Does this mean that there are other humans residing on this watery planet? I must meet them. And I must harvest their resources. Copper wire, gold, and table coral. 2 silver. 2 silver. Sounds like it's going to be difficult to find. But not for me. Not for the great Professor Hall. Okay, here I come. Also, I should build a SEAGLIDE. A lubricant. I need a lubricant. To make a lubricant, I need a yellow seed. A yellow seed. Golden and shiny. A yellow seed. It's a yellow fruit. It's a yellow fruit. A yellow fruit. Most yellow. Yellow like gold. Very good, very good. Titanium. Also very good. I am also approaching life pod number 3. Maybe they will have some SEAGLIDEs to share with me. For I am a most charming man. And I, of course, can talk them into helping me on my quest to investigate the machinations of this watery planet.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive core. May result in a quantum
Okay, now this is the pod number 3. Let's see, how can I enter this pod? Can I? Oh, a hole. Yes, I see. An abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, this game is so loud.
New blueprint acquired.
I have collected the materials. Is there a health kit in there? No. No, there is no health kit in there. I must return to my pod at once. Swimming is rather therapeutic, if I must say. This is so much fun. only this game was not set in a dangerous watery world, with all these swimming scoundrels slashing and stashing away their goods that they will use to plot against me. I am back in my pod, at last. Okay, very good. I shall craft a lubricant, a compass, also very useful, but I do not have the materials necessary.
Lubricant is essential in construction
Lubricant is
vehicles
essential.
and power plants.
Me, Professor Hall, require lots of lubricant.
The SEAGLIDE will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Of course, I am very good at precautions. However, now I need a battery. Once more. Let me stash away my belongings in here, where they are safe and cannot be taken away ruthlessly by any stupid fish. Okay, now I can use the SEAGLIDE to glide through the sea. Where am I? How am I traveling this fast? How am I traveling this fast? What is happening? How? This is impossible. This is unheard of. The game world is completely broken. I am flying. I am flying into the dangerous area. I must get out of here at once. What the tarnation is going on in this wretched game?
Warning,
Entering an ecological dead zone. What is this? What is happening? I must glide back to my homeland. Okay, very good. I have clipped through the map. That is how great I am of an engineer. I must listen to these radio broadcasts. What is this? 9 new biological subjects. Hunting and analyzing. Sharing my location. What is this? This is crazy. This is crazy. Absolute madness. What is this? First the SEAGLIDE goes at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And now this. Okay, I shall try to go slow now. I shall try to go very, very slow. My teachers at Cambridge, they taught me, slow and steady wins the race. It wins the race.
Local scans show a
Nearby cave entrance.
leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I must move very slowly. What is this place? A mushroom. I can eat this mushroom for nutrients. Where am I? Where the hell am I?
30 seconds.
I appear to be stuck. I must swim up to the surface. Okay. I must swim back down. I going?
will be decreased.
Radiation? No. I must leave this place at once. This game is so confusing. Why am I flying? Ah, okay. Let me enter my pod once more. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching this Let's Play video. In the next episode, I shall fix this SEAGLIDE and come to the bottom of why it is so fast. This might be a new alien technology that has been installed into the SEAGLIDE that makes it too fast to be used. Those wretched aliens have found a way to foil my plans with their fast SEAGLIDEs. I shall fix them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Let's Plays. And thank you.